These are our budget sleeping bags. The first one is an extra large Magellan. It only cost me $21 from Academy. It's rated for 30 degrees. And this is the Kelty sleeping bag. It's the Kelty Mistral. It's 20 degrees sleeping bag. It kept my daughter very warm. This is the kids one. And she also had a fleece blanket on the inside with her. I have a mummy sleeping bag, but I prefer this one because I'm a side sleeper, and so I needed that extra room to curl up my knees inside the sleeping bag. And so this one was just perfect for that. And this one was plenty of room. Actually, probably 2 people could fit inside of this sleeping bag. But I was able to sleep on my side. I was able to pull up my knees, and it was really comfortable. I had plenty of room. I was really surprised at how warm it kept me. It is extra large and extra long, so it was really warm. I put my clothes down at the bottom to keep them warm overnight, and then that way I had warm toasty clothes in the morning. And I also had a thin little fleece that I kept in my sleeping bag. This fleece is from Kohl's. It's the Supersoft fleece throw. I didn't really need it. I kicked it off in the middle of the night. In the early morning I did pull it up around my shoulders to have a little bit more warmth at the top, but I didn't really need it all night long. It was pretty warm, just the sleeping bag by itself. So I would highly recommend it if you're looking for a budget sleeping bag. This one was great. The other thing about it, the one downside is that it is super big. It's extra large, and so it's really big and bulky and heavy. And so if you want to have a sleeping bag for backpacking, I wouldn't recommend this, but for car camping, this was an excellent bag. And I really liked the sleeping bag. I was really impressed with this Magellan 30 degree sleeping bag.
Good morning. It is 7 a.m. and I just woke up. I think the others are still sleeping. We used our Kelty sleeping bags last night. They're rated for 20 degrees. So we were really nice and toasty warm inside our sleeping bag. Mine's upside down because the zipper, I found out, is on the wrong side for me as a side sleeper. But I flipped it upside down and it was perfect. It actually made like this little hood for me. Instead of being on the bottom, it's on the top, and I like that. Kept my face nice and warm. Everyone's nice and warm. No complaints overnight. I kept checking Lily all night long, but she was warm. Probably the warmest of all of us. I also put a fleece blanket inside of her sleeping bag for extra warmth. And Julius and I slept in our hoodies also. Now we're about to go down to the lake to see the sunrise, if I can get everybody out of their sleeping bags. Good morning, Lily.
Good morning.
How did you sleep?
Great.
Were you warm?
Yes.
You were nice and warm? Did you get cold at all?
No.
So you and your baby were nice and warm?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready to go see the sunrise?
No.
You don't want to go?
No.
It's too cold to get out of your bag, huh?
Yes.
I don't blame you. We might not go. You want to still sleep?
Well, I really do want to see the sunrise. I'll just wear a jacket.
That's a good idea.